Hi, guys. Welcome to day 3 of our Christmas Advent. I am really excited to be doing this with you guys this way this year, just something different because every year I read Advent every morning and through before I post it, I read it with my other Bible devotional. And it's for me just such a great way to really center the Christmas season on the Lord. And it's funny how, so I have a thing, I hum a lot, right? And those of you who are around me at all, you know that it's like as I'm doing things, as I'm working, as I'm thinking, I hum. And I don't realize that I'm humming, right? And it's just a part of how my how I work, how I function. And one of my kids does it too. It's hilarious. I love it. It always cracks me up. I'm like, you're welcome. Anyways, um, so I you don't realize that you do something and then someone points it out. And so I was somewhere the other day and this girl's like, are you humming? And I was like, what? And she's like, we're working on a project together. And she's like, are you humming? And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I am. And what was cool was I, what it's that what are you humming, like what's in your heart or what's like what's coming out, right? And it can be anything, but I mean it was sweet to me because it was Oh Holy Night that I was humming. And right before I started recording this, it cracked me up because as I was, getting ready, setting my stuff up, I realized that I was humming and it was Oh Holy Night. And it was that, like, that fall on your knees, right? And I was like, I'm humming it. And it's funny because as I'm humming, uh, the words to it or the music to it, the words are processing in my heart and in my mind without me even, it's like something running in the background, right? Like that, like a computer program that's, you may have the window closed, but it's still running, right? It's, or not closed, but minimized, or you have a program minimized, but it's still running, right? And it's taking energy, it's taking memory, it's actually active, even though you don't have it in the foreground. And I was thinking about it, about how when we fill up, when we focus on Him, when we look to Him, when we center on Him in our lives, it's that even when we're doing things, even when we're in the middle of other things, that's going on. That's running in the background, like that's informing or that's impacting how our day goes, how our day is going. And I'm not saying, oh, so therefore this is running in the background and everything's just going to be this like hummy little day or whatever. It's like, no, but I love that intentional taking the time, centering on Him, filling up with Him in our time of prayer and devotion in the mornings when it's like how like you fill your car up, because what do you fill it with? Gas, because you want to drive your car. And it's like, well, what are we filling up with to start our days? Are we taking time? And I know people are busy, and I know that if you have little ones or you have running out the door to work and running out the door for or getting people out the door, or taking care of loved ones, taking care of your elderly parents, or you're a caregiver for others, whatever it looks like. I get it. Like I've had different seasons and different ages, different stages of things going on, but I would just encourage you and encourage myself to make sure that in spite of that, like whatever the busy of our lives looks like, that we take just some time, like just build it in, whatever, even if it means like, you know what, do set that alarm for 10 minutes earlier, or when you're cooking dinner, be intentional about what you're doing while you're cooking dinner. Like whether it's to put on praise and worship music or to put on a recording of scripture or to just have nothing going and just spend that time praying. Like as you cook, just pray, just and I know people say different times of the day work for different people. And I totally agree with that when it comes to like digging in or spending time. But that said, there's a reason that that his custom was it says that was his routine, his custom, the way he ordered his day was to every day spend that quiet time, every day to seek that time with his father, every day to be in prayer and meditation. And so like I'm encouraging myself in this as well as you guys to take, I mean, even if like snack and then get a feast, but start the day with your focus on him. Start the day with time with Jesus. Just start it right, where it's like, and again, it's like, I get it. It's not a fix like of, oh, now nothing went wrong today and whatever. It's like, no, but you're centered on who is the author and finisher, the one who we live for and the one who we look to. So, boy, I did not mean to have that long of an introduction. So what I think I will do is actually stop here, and then I will start the Advent on another video. And that way, and I'll actually put something that lets you know that this is just the intro. Anyways, so I will see you in just a minute in Advent, day 3.